Hey everyone, this LG OLED 83C6HUP is the best 65-inch 4K TV you can buy right now. But let me explain why. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. I know what you're thinking, isn't OLED overkill for a living room? Not if you actually watch movies or play games. The perfect blacks and infinite contrast make every scene feel like it's happening in your room instead of on a screen. I streamed Dune the other night and the desert scenes looked like I'd been teleported to Arrakis. The colors are so rich and accurate that I paused to double-check if my color settings were still on filmmaker mode. They were. What really surprised me, though, was how easy this TV is to keep clean. LG's OLED Care feature uses a microfiber cloth that attaches to the screen and removes dust without leaving streaks. I wiped it down after a week of binge watching and the panel looked brand new. No drips, no residue, just a quick wipe and you're done. That's huge if you're like me and hate the idea of climbing up a ladder every month to dust your TV. Gaming is where this set truly shines. With 4K at 120Hz, VRR, and ALLM, it handles everything from Elden Ring to Forza Horizon 5 without breaking a sweat. I connected my PS5 and the motion was so smooth I forgot I was playing on a TV. The response time is under 1 millisecond, so even fast shooters feel responsive. I also love that the TV automatically switches to game optimizer mode when it detects a console, so no fumbling with settings mid-match. Smart features run on WebOS, which is one of the cleanest interfaces out there. Apps load fast, the remote is backlit and works well, and the AI ThinQ voice control actually understands me most of the time. I use it to open Netflix, adjust volume, or even search for a specific show without lifting a finger. It's not flashy, but it's reliable, which is exactly what you want from a smart TV. The 2-year amber protection is a nice bonus, too. It covers burn-in and panel issues, so if something goes wrong, LG's got you covered. That peace of mind alone makes this worth the price, especially if you plan to keep the TV for years. Now, I do have a couple of small gripes. The stand is a bit wobbly if you bump the table, so I ended up mounting it on the wall for stability. Also, the built-in speakers aren't anything special, so if you're not using a soundbar, you'll want a budget for one. But honestly, those are minor issues when you consider everything else this TV delivers. So, who's this for? If you want a premium viewing experience with deep blacks, vibrant colors, and smooth gaming performance, this is it. If you're on a tight budget or need something for a small space, there are cheaper options. But for most people, this LG OLED 83C6HUP is the sweet spot. Check the link below if you want to see the latest price and bundle details. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. For most buyers, the real question is not whether LG OLED 83C6HUP OLED AI-C6 4K Smart TV with 2-year amber protection, 2026, sounds impressive on paper, but whether strengths like perfect black and perfect color and OLED care actually make daily use feel easier, more dependable, and more worthwhile after the first few days of excitement wear off. What stands out about LG OLED 83C6HUP OLED AI-C6 4K Smart TV with 2-year amber protection, 2026, is how it seems positioned for buyers who want something practical, easy to understand, and worthwhile beyond the first impression. That usually matters more than flashy marketing because long-term satisfaction comes from how well the product fits your actual routine, priorities, and expectations once you start using it regularly. It is also smart to think about long-term satisfaction. A product like LG OLED 83C6HUP OLED AI-C6 4K Smart TV with 2-year amber protection, 2026, usually feels like the better buy when it stays convenient, comfortable, and reliable in normal everyday use instead of only looking good in the listing.